so welcome to today's video. So today I am doing our Femme Power video. So we have some wide range of women's t-shirts for superheroes, and I feel like it's something that's not really expressed that much is women superheroes. So what I thought I would do is show you the t-shirts that we've got and who we are representing, and I've also found some little information on about the women themselves. So if you guys want to find out more, then keep on watching. So the first two that we have are actually Wonder Woman. We have two Wonder Woman tees here. So the first one is this blue one with Wonder Woman on it like this. And the next one that we have is a white one with the Wonder Woman shield on, which I love. I love this one. It's kind of like distressed as well, which I really like. So that's this one here. So, Wonder Woman is a fictional hero published by DC Comics. She is the goddess and ambassador of the large Amazonian people. She got her first appearance in the comic All-Star comic number 8 in 1941, and then got her very own comic in 1942. So Wonder Woman is the oldest comic woman, superhero woman that we've got here. She's actually 73. She then became her own comic book star in 1968 and has been ever since. And obviously since the comic books they've created films on her, and there's a wide range of different people who have played Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's story is that she has been sculpted out of clay by her mother and was given life by Aphrodite. In 2016, Wonder Woman was given a UN honorary ambassador for the empowerment of women and girls, and it was so big in the news. Like, it made such the headlines, everyone was talking about it. But she actually lost her job as the UN ambassador 2 months later because people thought that it was unfair of her sexualised image because of what she wore. So many people thought she was empowering, but it did actually turn out that they thought the way that she dressed and the way that she looked wasn't correct for a UN ambassador, and she actually lost her job. Now, I personally really like Wonder Woman. I think she's amazing and she's definitely one of my favourite. And I love the t-shirts that we have here. I mean, this one is so brightly coloured. I just love it. And then I really like this one as well with the Wonder Woman shield on it. And I just think it's really empowering and definitely inspiring for women. And we have Supergirl next. Supergirl is the second oldest, and this is the Supergirl tee that we have. Again, I really like these t-shirts. This has just got Supergirl on it, so it's like Supergirl, and I really like the graphic on it as well, and I do think this is really brightly coloured. This is actually several different versions of Supergirl in the American comic books published by DC. The original being Corona Zor-El, who was created to be the female counterpart of Superman. She came a bit later with her first appearance 252 in 1959, and in 1969 she got her own comic book, the Anopsis comic book series, which debuted in 1972 and ended in 1974. However, she was killed in 1985 due to a policy change at DC. After her comic book appearance, later branched out into animation, film and TV, and was placed 94th in the IGN list of top 100 book heroes and 17th on IGN's top 25 DC comics. So she was kind of one of them ones that was looked down. I know now Supergirl's sort of a bit more about. There is a TV series on Netflix about Supergirl, so she's sort of come round to more, but she was quite one of the quiet ones that not a lot of people knew. And I always thought she was like the sister to Supergirl, to Superman, but she's not. She's like his alter ego, a bit like Batgirl, which I find really confusing, but it's still really interesting. And yeah, this is, like I said, this is the t-shirt, and I really like this one. I really like the women's t-shirts. They do make me feel really powerful, and they have got sort of similar colours in it, which I really like. T-shirt that we have is this one, and it's on the beloved Batgirl, which I really like this one as well. I love the graphic on it, and this has just got Batgirl on it. It says, is she a heroine or a villainess? So yeah, this is it, and it's in navy blue as well, which I really like. I like the dark colours. Batgirl has several different names and is a female counterpart for Batman. She was introduced in 1961 but didn't officially become Batgirl until 1967. She debuted in 1967 in the comic books Detective Comics. Her main comic book in which brings discussion with the violence towards women in comics. In 2000 she had her own book and became extremely the most prominent hero of the Asian descent, but her series was cancelled in 2006, and I don't think they make Batgirl anymore. Hers was the one that really started to create controversy between women and in comic books, and that's where the whole like negotiation started, was because of the way that they showed the violence between girls. They weren't too interested, they thought it was quite wrong and sexist, and obviously then we have the whole discussion as to about what they wear and stuff. I love all of these t-shirts, and all of these women are empowering for me, and to wear one of them t-shirts is just insane. But yeah, this is the Batgirl t-shirt, and I really like this one as well, and I think they are all really empowering. And finally, the last one that we've got is sort of them all together that just says Femme Power. So this is our Femme Power range, and it's got Batman, Wonder Woman, Supergirl on it, and then they're all just together. It's really nice and distressed. Again, I really like this. This is definitely an empowering t-shirt, and if you're like me and can't decide which one is your favourite, then you've definitely got a choice here. And that's all we've got time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below who your hero is and which one is your favourite woman's tee. Let us know. Don't forget, we've got a giveaway going over for Star Wars. I will pop it down in the description below. And make sure you follow us on Facebook and like us on Twitter, because we have all sorts of competitions going on over on there. And yeah, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.
AllStarsHeroes on TV. 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 Who's your hero?